busiest months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. This set of downs starts with an option right. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And that will not be enough for a first down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's brought down for a loss. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll go, Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
To the air again, Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Pressure coming, it's Allen. He's got it at the 6. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Working inside the red zone. He's got it.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
Cook will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Dude, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 31. Finds him over the middle. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And this one does not go far. From the pistol, Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 28. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. He's got Smith. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Hurts throwing again. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll go down here at the 16. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Toss play to Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds the in route complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Running back sent in motion left. From midfield on 2nd down. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He's on the move. Now he takes it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 24. He'll get this one to Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. straight ahead. Here's Barkley. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
From the 18 on 2nd down. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Complete over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Hurts looking to throw. Goddard makes the catch. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he drives this forward to the 6. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Hurts setting up to throw. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From 37 yards in the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked up.
It's kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
He completes it in traffic. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Julian Blackmon.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 45.
Here's 2nd and 5. He finds Kincaid. And they make the tackle at the 38. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They kick the running back in motion. Allen gonna throw again. Connects with Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. Again, Allen to the air. Connection made to Coleman. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. To the air again, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Shakir in motion right. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's to the sideline, and Shakir snags it. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Hurts now from the gun. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he'll go down after fighting his way into the 32. Buffalo calls it 2nd timeout of the half. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Got a man, Palmer has it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Allen now on 1st down. Kincaid there to bring it in near the sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Play action now, Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This from 40 on the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
I know. Sometimes we take kickers for granted. I'll tell you what, you can't hit that any better. Never even flirted with an upright. That was right down the middle.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Eagles and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. He'll get this one to Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running left. This is Barkley. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. They go to Barkley again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen are ready to get back to work now on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. From the 28. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he gets him around 6 there. Cooper DeJean with the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion here. To throw again, it's Allen. Flush down now to his left. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Allen. He has the first over the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Hurts looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. The Eagles are in punt formation. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
They send a man in motion. Allen on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Eagles about set to go on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Escapes the pocket. He'll try and run this. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
When a play breaks down, every once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
This one finds Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. From the pistol, Hurts. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Whistle sound as the defense decides to call timeout. Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Hurts setting up to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And this will remain a 4-point game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Motioning him from the slot right. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. They're now set for 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Taken in by Dobbs. And he'll go down here at the 16. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Man in motion out of the slot. Allen on 3rd and short. The screen pass falls incomplete.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Escapes out to the left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 7-yard line.
Allen. This throw is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Allen setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now lead by 10. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And a man is there to knock that away. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a 1st down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Hurts now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. First down throwing for Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry up here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Hits his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Saquon Barkley. A gain of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Cut near the goal line. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Eagles trailing by 11. Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal. Hurts. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Throwing now. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's from 35 yards away. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
First and 10 from the 41. Now run by Cook. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Going to the ground again on first. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Second down now, 7 to go. Another one for Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. He'll look to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign.